Welcome back, everybody. Today is Tuesday, June 10th, and like I've mentioned before, I've been just a bit away because I've been working at my job. I've been getting about 3 to 4 hours of sleep, kind of really tired. But hopefully that's all finished by Friday and I can get back to doing normal things. So real quick, Faerie Fragments. This one's interesting. They added Varia is the bomb to place 1 through 5. I would have thought you would have just did it for 2 through 5, but and not include the first place since they're kind of getting a super attack fee. But hey, do whatever you want. 100,000 is the high point. I remember reading about like some way where people can log on 2 devices and play. I don't really get it unless you get like double the coins for beating the same level. I'm not sure. But I think the whole thing is kind of insane, and I'm just glad I got my 3,000 and I am out. I am not going to participate in this. Let's get to like 200,000 before this thing ends. I don't want to play it that much. So yeah, I mean, as mentioned, you could get to 3,000 and get some cool stuff. I will say there's something else that I totally just blanked out on. Last night I got onto Dacardia, and I knew yesterday was the last day for the donation dome event that they're doing. There's actually another one coming very soon. There is a picture of it when you log into today. So it was the final day and they closed the prize shop. So if you can kind of guess the end of the story here, I logged in at like 1 in the morning and I didn't get any prizes. I didn't actually claim anything because normally when we've had these events, we've had a couple at this point. Yeah, it was they give you like another day or two to use any of your points, but no, today it closed immediately. So that's great. That's great. Yeah, yeah. The first day totally messed up, and then yeah, the first. Well, at least I got the Super Negg. You know what? At the end of the day, I got a Super Negg. I could have gotten all these other things here. So here are all the different prizes that I kind of turned my chips into, but I didn't. I did all but one day because one day I just completely forgot to log in. But here it is. There's nothing that I'm too sad about, honestly. I mean, it's just money. It would have went into my safety deposit box, and I wouldn't really have cared. So yeah, I just think this is probably the more important thing to remember for future ones to use on the last day. I just didn't think that. I totally blanked out. But yeah, I've just been really busy with other stuff. So I have not checked on these super nags or the Scarl collectible charm. I know that collectible charm, it is impossible to get. Like, I got one out of all the days that I played. Yeah, one. So I don't know what the deal is. I must have horrible luck, but yeah, it's just really hard. And then what's else on Neopet? What else? What's else? Altador Cup. Yeah, I know some people are really reading the stories, which is really oh, the angel puss. I like it sitting on. Oh wow, okay, yeah, yeah. Oh, well, we got some other ones. We do. I like that. I want to get that. How hard is it going to be to get? It's sitting here. Nope. Okay. Well, that's as much effort as I'm gonna give it. What else do we have? So many cute pets to adopt. Head over to Mystical Surroundings for a pet adopt-a-thon background. Oh wow, that one too. Okay, well, that basically is it. Oh, I need to turn in my Grundos. I know someone was asking about Monopoly, like when that was coming out, because it depended on where you looked. Like on the page it said December, before whatever page you got to it said June. So people are wondering if it's coming in June or if it's coming in December. A nice little update from Neopets would be very nice. Need to buy one item. Let me go. I picked the Awakened for this one, but let me go. Is it shop? How do I buy? Merch shop. Let's see. Premium bundles. Nice, nice. By the way, I've been. Oh, here it is. Sold out. Sold out. So there was a page. I know if I go back on my videos, it said June, but then over here it said something about this. Oh yeah, estimated shipping date June 1st, June 1st to the 30th, 2025. Oh, it was when you got to the register, that's where it said December pre-orders. Shipping June 1st to the 30th. We shall see. I don't know. We got 20 days to find out if this thing is coming or not. And then from there, I guess we maybe wait until December. I know people are always talking about getting items from Neopet just being like completely just behind. Like you don't see it for months or something. So, anyways, my current balance 237. I get 81,000 in interest is pretty nice. Yeah, I just low amount of effort. I was actually having a problem on Sunday night, even trying to log in the Neopets. I wanted to do a video, couldn't even log in. I kept getting like some. I have it here on my phone. Read this thing. The some with the captcha. I've gotten it a few times before, but this one, like literally, I went on two different computers. I could log on my phone, but not on my computers. Google reCAPTCHA has detected potential suspicious behavior from your network and blocked your access. Please try again in a few minutes. That did not work. I switched browsers. I went incognito mode. I did everything that you could have possibly tried to get around that, but no can do. But my phone let me in, which is painful. I don't know if you've ever played Neopets on your phone, especially when it comes to the Battledome, especially fighting King Garl for 3 rounds times like 15. It's not fun, and having to push the the weapons and the abilities. Yeah, it was painful. Like, but I did it, and in the end, I didn't get a collectible charm. That was my pain slash punishment, I guess you could say. Yeah. Other than that, though, actually, I want to see. Hmm. Oh, I didn't even realize that. I forgot. It's been so long. So I saw in Neopets Nation somebody was like level 205, and it took wherever they were training at, the regular training place. It was like one whole day to get a level up. And then in my mind, like before I remembered what levels you had to be to go to the ninja school, I'm like, why don't you just go to ninja school? And like, oh, because of the level. Yeah, 250. People were like, this is how you level up your level quickly. Yeah, it just I can't imagine going back to that. But I will say, since I only log in like once a day, I guess 24 hours isn't gonna matter all that much. But it just depends on how much code stones cost. Seeing that you only have to get one red code stone, this is probably the oh darn it. Don't have a show. I show. How much are these now? 14,400. The inflation, man, going up. Yeah, I need them red code stones. We'll see. I wonder if we'll ever get to the day where the red code stones back again, get back to the day where red code stones would be more expensive than some Nerkmids. Ooh, I don't want to cancel. Wrong one. That would have been very sad had I done that. Okay. Oh yeah, Scarl collectible charm. What was the other one? I keep forgetting. The Scourdrax one. I can't believe I missed that freaking Dacardia prize. I was just so pissed when I read that. I didn't have time to I did not have time to read Jelly Neo and then find that out because I just went from what we've done before, which is you get the extra day, so it's just super annoying that that happened. Especially because I've been working, right? Like as in I've been working, I've been tired and not in the best of moods. So the fact that I just got ripped off of my prizes, yeah, kind of just annoyed. All right, let's see. I just saw some thunder sticks there. All right. 1.2. So it's I guess it's people really want the Scarl collectible chart. I'm still saying it's the other side. I know we got premium goodie bags because you can see people with Queen Fiora stamps now. How much is that going? I wonder if they was to work this out because 34 million that thing, and then it jumps to 51. That must be the going rate. 34, 35 million. Yeah, it's omelet stamps. Yeah, so there's a decent amount of stuff out here. Hmm, thunder sticks. It looks like the super neggs have calmed down, as in like I would see them on like every page in the auctions, but or maybe that's just because of the time. Let's see, where are we at here? I've been seeing them go for like 4.4, and I'm like, man, that is crazy. People want to pay that much. 4 million seems to be a good amount to pay for. I think 4 million. I'm still at the camp of 4 million. I know people want to pay more for it, but I don't really see the point. But hey, maybe maybe people just want to get their pets all the way up there really quick. Okay. Outside that, yeah, it's nothing else really happening. Yeah, just the whole fact that people want to like get ahead in Faerie Fragments. I don't get it. Especially 100,000, man. That's dedication. I can't imagine getting second through fifth place. I mean, you get that bomb, but who really cares? I mean, the super attack piece, everything. Actually, let me see. Varia. Darn, I'm so mad. Tales of Dacardia. Darn it. All right, Varia. Uh, yeah, 4 mil. Who cares? Who really cares? Super attack P. That's like nothing. I just find it amazing they give it to the first place person. Super attack P. Unable to be determined. 900 million. Unable to be determined. So whatever the price is going to be. Damn. Crazy. Crazy. Whatever I buy one, no. No, I wouldn't. I don't think I ever would. I'm just gonna wait for Neopets to run out of things to give out, and then they're just gonna get. What do you think they're gonna? What do you think they're gonna give away during Advent Calendar? Are they gonna still give away the seasonal attack P? I just have this feeling that they still will. Yeah, they will. Yeah, let's just keep making the price go down because that's cool. Okay, let me just do this over here. I'm going to take this off screen because if you've seen my last two attempts at this, it always has errored out. So I'm gonna just get it, cash it in. Oh, there it is. There's my error again. Awesome. Great, great. So I'm gonna just prove it over here. Make sure. Oh, I got it again. They gave two codes, and this was for. I didn't actually put the picture over here. I took a picture of it, but I didn't put it in my Discord. Let me just get this error message repeatedly. I think you have to keep entering it until you get a white screen. And then I think the white screen means good. White screen means good. So now that I got a white screen, let me see what I ended up getting. All right, there it is. So I got a snow bunny. Yeah, I didn't put it over there. So what I ended up getting, this was because of your reward of hatchery challenge is here. So I think it has something to do with Faerie Fragments because you get a rainbow egg for the game itself. Yeah, that's what you get. So end up with the painted flowers foreground, snow bunny, and 10 rainbow eggs, which I don't think I've ever used inside of the game. I know it exists. I just leave it there. This is for Faerie Fragments, getting 3,000 bronze coin, my first island renovation project. So I would just throw that. Do I want safety deposit box? Safety deposit box. I think that's very good. Snow bunny. That's cool. That's cool. I'm gonna just put you in the safety deposit box too, because I don't need you. And then lastly, chuck this into the closet. Closet? Closet. There it is. Cool. All right. All cleaned up. So that was it for that one. Yeah, so we finally got some of our prizes. They're being rolled out. I know people were wondering about that Super Negg. Some still haven't gotten it, which is actually amazing if true, or they didn't like misplace it or something like that. Let's see. I am on my streak reward. I am 2 days away. I do like this whole new quest log, especially the fact that you go there and it's like auto completed for you. I like that. I wish it would just collect it when you get to the page. That would be even better. But that's just me being lazy. I played so many games where this whole thing with Dacardia, that's not the first time that's happened. Like there's other games like I played Summoner's War where they have events and same thing happens, but they give you like a day or two extra. They don't just delete the rewards like the same day. I still find that pretty interesting that that's the path they chose to go down, especially since the new challenger for Dacardia, it says coming soon. I don't know if that does not start today, like at whatever Neo standard time today, then I don't see the point of taking away the prize shop. And it's not just me just saying that. It's more just you imagine there's some people that get busy and they just need like a day or two to figure out or whatnot. It like you think about the Altador Cup. You don't just they give you literally an entire year to claim your stuff. Like all these different Neopets events, they give you all this extra time. So that's why it's kind of annoying. I just didn't see that one coming. All right. Oh, by the way, did you see Buzz? Yeah, Buzz. It actually broke through 300. It was 301. So the dream is still on. I will see that go all the way back to the 500s, if not 1,000. That's just me hoping as a gambler. I did not play Food Club because obviously I didn't get on until really late yesterday, and I missed the 0 to 10. This is nuts because the day before it was like 24 to 10 that I got, but then it was 0 to 10 that day. Oh, look at Doggo just laying there. My cat too. She was laying out there underneath a table on the deck. She was just enjoying the warmth of the midday. But yeah, just love being out there. It's so nice. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, I mean that deck that we built for them, super expensive, but at the end of the day, they seem to be really enjoying it. It's nice to see them out there. Meanwhile, I'm sitting inside working hard. Yeah, but I'm glad someone enjoys the money. I'm not. My automatic vacuum. My Roomba had just turned off, so hopefully he's okay. He gets stuck underneath the fridge. I always try to block it off, but I blocked it off yesterday, the underneath the fridge part, but he pushed the thing I used to block it, he pushed it out of the way and then still got stuck under there. It's like his life's mission is to get stuck underneath that fridge. Amazing. Like just seeing all the different ways he chooses to do it. The one day he actually squeezed in, like he just barely like I guess I didn't get it in the middle. I didn't have it wide enough. I didn't get some yeah, but he did it. So he turned off. Hopefully he's okay up there. I really like these automatic robots. Do you ever see the lawnmower one? The lawnmower is nuts. And I know they have like a thing where you can lock it so people don't try to steal it, like as it's charging. uh, I mean, there's only so many people are like my neighbor, not my like direct neighbor, like right here. But there's one dude like a street over, like at the beginning of the neighborhood that you can see he uses it. It's actually pretty cool to see. But I know people have talked about these before, the maintenance on them maybe not so great, but the fact that it could just keep going and going. I can't imagine even trying to steal that because I mean they probably have some safety features on it, but I like in my head, right? Like me watching this lawnmower just go around and me attempting to pick it up as it's going. Like even if it knows to shut itself off, I just don't want to even attempt or have that chance that my fingers are underneath it as this thing is, moving. What species of Neopet is Captain Bluebeard? All right, well, I don't know. I don't know. And I feel like I should have to get this right. Captain Bluebeard. Because I could see his image in my head. Or like a shape, like a shape. All right, this is not helping. This is not helping whatsoever. This is what I'm getting back. I'm getting, I'm getting, I'm getting like a shark, a dude, some kind of like Muppet, uh, whatever this is. This is. It almost looks like some game or just. All right, so I'm gonna push that all the way back and maybe I look it up. Captain Blue. No, I don't know. I don't know. I can't. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna hit the button. Not today, I'm not guessing. I'll go back and find it later. Wait, what? Unless you risk want to risk angering Bluebeard, our mighty captain. Which one's Bluebeard? Dude, Bluebeard? Don't know. She don't. Yo, show me the picture of all of them. Is one so I guess the captain maybe is this guy. Hmm. All right. Well, let me just go with this is the one. Okay. Okay. Is that a Varwolf? That was a Norvu. That's a Varwolf? Yeah, I guess he is. Yeah, I guess it's the tail and the ears. I don't know why I thought Norvu. Oh, it's the completely different tails. I guess he's new? I didn't read this. I'm not gonna read this. I guess he's new because Varwolves didn't exist before. Okay, well, life is hard. Life is hard. Infectious smile of the shootout. Gray Tico Fanatic wearable. It's funny because Neopets made like some kind of Instagram or social media video about that. I don't even know anymore. I can't even say it. Aisha, Aisha, and then making fun of how people pronounce it in a way, or not, or poking fun. And people were like, "This is how I pronounced it for since I was little." And I say the same thing. I'm like, I say the exact same thing where I mispronounced it for whatever X amount of years, and at this point, it doesn't matter now because that's how I'm always gonna pronounce it. So just you can poke fun all you want. That was, by the way, if you were wondering what that was a baby paintbrush. So still worth it to buy baby paintbrushes. I know people buy it every day, but I know there was times where it dropped below 600,000. But in the time period now that we're living in, where this whole super negs and cool negs exist, I mean, you should be buying it just to make that little extra money. It's not all that much effort to go and do that. All right, so this is, I think, where I'm going to stop here for today. Outside, actually, yeah, I'm gonna go do the whole. Let me go do the whole mini board. Just see this quick, and then I am out. Oh, I failed the Dacardia. I gotta let it go. Gonna drive me nuts. Okay, what's the best Pokemon? OST. I don't know what OST means. And why is it the Hoenn ones? Okay, well, maybe I don't want to go here. Because, yeah, no. I'm out. Remember Pokemon Pinball? Oh, Pokemon Pinball. So good. Anyone realize they're not as sharp as they used to be? That means you probably need to play more logic type puzzles. Keep you going. I feel really stupid all the time. I remember the one time it was in the summertime. School was over, summertime, and it was just a really slow day. It was really hot. I wasn't thinking straight. I forgot how to spell the word if or of. It was one of those. And yeah, that was a real struggle. That's not even a joke. I just lost it. So yeah, that happens sometimes. Some jerk just traded me a Super Negg plushie for 3.4 million. Wait, some jerk just traded me. Doesn't that mean you bid 3.4? I feel conned. There go 10 Lever of Doom coins worth 3.4 million. Can I lodge a ticket? That's downright run. I think they kind of call that a scam in a way, but it's like you had to give the 3 point. Wait, how did you trade for 3.4 million? Did you just ESA? Yeah, how'd that even happen? Like auctions? Auctions is the only way, because how do you give 3.4 million? Annoyed. That was rude. Because you can only do 2 million. Yes, you should lodge a ticket. I don't know. I don't know. A nil. Let's see it. Good old nil here. It must be interesting to do these kind of customer service stuff. Like, what would you actually do? Hobbies. He likes jazz, spending Neo points in fitness and health. Yeah, that's awesome. 21 years. Oh man, 21 years. Not really many trophies. Hasn't played much. Yeah, I mean, he likes the 8-bit. I like a good 8-bit. I'm with you right there. But let's take a look at the trades. Well, the person who conned me into this trade, please return my 3.4 million. Oh, in lever of doom coins. That's what it was. I know you said lever. I thought he just meant. I thought what he meant there was he could have bought that many. He might. Oh, yeah, here it says at this point I don't even get the 10 lever of doom coins. He should get a warning or something. I don't know. You had the trade, right? You went to the trade and you put 10 of them up. I get it. It's messed up. I'm not saying it, but it's like for playing 21 years, you would think that you would. I don't even know what a lever of doom point. Lever of doom, 340,000. Recently, and lever of doom coins. I I also what do I want to say about this? It's interesting, right? Like when you when you actually look at this, you can see how these items deflated, went back up again. And I know some people do this, where they'll buy up an item. I'm not saying this person actually did it. They'll take an item, raise it up in price, and then try to trade it because people just look and see that this is what it is now. So they kind of like capitalize on the inflation. And even then, that's not even worth what a Super Negg actually is worth. So that's why I say it's interesting because it's not even the right amount that you would normally pay for a Super Negg, and you're using an item that has recently inflated up. Like like 1 month ago. And I know things change really quick on Neopets. 1 month ago it was 200,000, 200,000, 280, and then on June 10th, 340,000. So that's what he was using as, and maybe they do. I mean, I go to Shop Wizard; these things aren't in people's shops, but still, it's recently inflated. And the dude has 10 of them. Not like like I don't know how many people just have 10 lever of doom coins. If you get what I'm saying, so I do feel bad that you think that you got kind of con, but at the same time, that was a trade that you did. So if it was me, like this is my ruling as somebody in Neopets customer service, I wouldn't. Nope, I wouldn't. I mean you had to make sure when you make the trade that that's what you wanted. And you were the one that did it. It wasn't unless let me just go back and read this. Unless he just put 10 up and someone offered. I don't think he says. Annoyed, it is what it is. It's not, but clearly their plan. I'm sure they're happy launch the ticket. No, why would you? No, 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 no. I feel like this person offered, and I could be wrong on that, but it's like if you had 10 lever of Doom coins, you could have just put it in your shop at 340,000. Just sold it from your shop. I think this person would have my guess again that would have offered on it. So just me. See what else he has in his shop now that I'm here. Oh no, you got the gray Tico Fanatic wearable. We just saw that today. How much is this? Now that I'm staring at this Super Shop Wizard, what do we got? 15,000. All right. This is why I don't look anything up. I just get the item. It goes into my safety deposit box. Never have to think about it ever again. Did I close? Oh, I closed. I want one more. One more. I would love. I don't think I'd want to work customer service at Neopets, but I would love to read some of the stuff that they get. I think it'd be interesting. Uh, it's still kind of crazy to see 20 plus year old Neopets account. Why? because that's how old I am. My first Neopets account was made in 2009, I think. Yeah. Okay. I got Tamagotchis older than she. That's when you know you're old, when you go like, I was born. I lived more life. What do people say? My daughter is older than you. Yeah, you just know many things that you're old. You're old. We're not getting any younger. All right. They should invent mods that do their job. What does that even mean? Unfortunately, this Neopets and everything is broken. What does that mean? All right. Well, like just I don't know. I don't know if you caught the news lately, but the mods kind of aren't there. Where's my Super Negg? No. Anyway else? Oh, I don't know why I thought this was like an illusions quest. Where is my Super Negg? Anyone else still waiting? Still haven't gotten mine. So people still waiting. Dang. Wasn't that a reward for premium users? Waiting. Yeah. They said something about like it's manually done the thing, and I'm like, that can't make that much sense to me. Like what you would do is pull a file with all the different names and then just go through the list, have that thing go do it. You're not having someone like press the button down. I can't imagine that. Like that's you just have a list of names and it just runs through them. Send gift, send gift, send gift. But what do I know, right? I don't work for Neopets. Maybe their technology is a little bit different than what I envision technology should really be. Okay, but that that is it. That is it. I can't take it anymore. I'm tired. But I hope you have a wonderful day. I think I will be back at some. I will be back for sure. I will actually. Oh, it's Father's Day this weekend. So yeah, we have since I'm married, two fathers, of course. He passed away though. But like in my culture, Asian culture, Vietnamese culture, we celebrate our elders. When it comes to Polish, or it might not even just be Polish, and maybe it's my wife's family, and I'm not saying anything bad or anything like that. It's more just they don't do stuff on Father's Day sometimes, so we'll see. And the reason why I'm saying that is because normally if we do anything for Father's Day, we're going to church, visiting the grave and all that. And then Sunday we'll be visiting my dad. So my sister's coming over Friday too. I think for sure, if I don't make a video tomorrow, you'll definitely see me by Friday. So again, I apologize about like the videos lately, but can't help it. Work comes first. It pays the bills. It pays the bills. And the YouTube here is not monetized for Neopets, which means I really need to work on my other channel that is actually monetized because that makes a lot of sense to actually do. Not that again, I'm not expecting to ever be monetized on Neopets. That's not my whole goal here. I'm just trying to have some fun, talk Neopets, and then just it's my little relaxed time here. But I think those days that people were, those days are basically over unless you have like some interesting content, which you know everybody enjoys different things, and I can't imagine that this many people would like what I'm doing every day. Why do I keep getting Scarl Basher game set? Nuts, nuts, nuts. So, anyways, I'm leaving. I hope you all have a good one. Bye.